Okay, today I'm going to be changing the hose on my Nilfisk P180 down from a 15 metre to a 10 metre, simply because I want to demonstrate the relationship in the loss of pressure that you get by adding a longer hose to your pressure washer. I've already got the 15 metre one on, so I'm going to have to do it in reverse, but you'll see what I mean. Right, we've got it all set up. It's with the 15 metre hose on. It gets up to about 97 bar, and that's with a 40 size jet with a 40 degree angle on it. So that's a 40 size jet with a 40 degree angle on it. It's very important to always use the same jet, otherwise the readings are massively different. And it's also important, if you want to do this sort of thing, to buy the jets that are accurate jets, not the Chinese ones. Okay, I'm going to go from here now. I'm going to start and strip this down. Start off with obviously turn the pressure off to start with. Disconnect from the gun first. Need to unwind this carefully. This hose is a replacement hose from Q washers. Incredible quality. It's around about £97, I think. But honestly, this hose will last a lifetime. It's a lot better than the original Nilfisk hose. I've already been through one of those on a previous Nilfisk P180. And this hose came from that. I took it off it. It's so good I could take it straight off. So here we go. Here's the connection, and you'll notice on this one, this is a stainless steel connection on this Q washers hose. Here's a genuine Nilfisk, just brass. Okay, so got this little clip down here. Need to pull that out to start with. It's quite fiddly. There we go, we're out. Then we need to get hold of that, slip that out. Make sure you go through your bottom hole, then through there. Okay, so take that, put that somewhere on the table, down a hole somewhere, so that it doesn't get the end ruined, because it's a very expensive end. You don't want the O-rings damaging, and you don't want stainless part damaging either, because it will spoil inside the washer. Okay, I've got some Bosch grease. This is waterproof grease, and it's okay for rubber O-rings. It's very special grease. You can use it on any metal, because sometimes you can't use them on certain metals. You can use this on any metal, rubber O-rings, and it's okay for water as well. So you only need an absolute drop of that. So the one came out, goes through. Might have a bit of, we're in. Whatever you do, do not force these in. if you've got to force it, it's not lined up properly and you're going to damage something. So do not force any of these fittings in. I think I'm going to have a bit of a problem with this. I'm just going to have to... And here we go. We've got it in. Clips all the way in. It's pushed all the way down. You see it's located in the groove. Can't come out, it's in the right place. You must make sure that this is pushed up. There's a groove inside. It's got to be in that groove, otherwise it'll come out. Okay, you can see it's connected straight through there. So here we go. One thing about that, the Q washer's hose, is that it doesn't kink like the Nilfisk one does. It doesn't kink as such, but it's not as easy to unravel. There we go. Right, winding back in. This is a great feature on these Nilfisks. It really is a much better system than a lot of these hose reels. Lots of them are not so good. It's like, really is a very, very good hose system, this one. Okay, we've got that done enough. Connect the stubby. Stubby's connected back on. Quick fit. Just put a bit more hose off so I don't trip over it. Turn the hose pipe on. Power washer on. Right, here's the big reveal. And see how many BAR we've increased or lost since swapping the hose from a 15 back down to a 10. See quite clearly that's 100 bar now, so that's an increase of about 2.5 bar. The longer your extension, the more pressure you're going to lose. I mean, you're already losing. This is a 180 power washer and that is on full power, although when you look in the Nilfisk manual, the British version is set to 150 bar. So you start off with 150 and then you're down to 100. That's the losses of going through everything, and then of course you've lost the pressure coming out of your nozzle. The water's coming out, it's not built up. The 180 would be a pressure in the hose without any water coming out. So there we go. I'm going to test some other washers and compare them, and we'll see just how they compare to what the manufacturers say we've got, because it's quite surprising. All of them though have a massive loss, and I've explained why. It's because it's coming out of the jet. So if you've got any questions or anything, or you want anything else testing, just put a note at the bottom, let me know. I'll come back to you, I'll answer any of your questions, and if I can test it, whatever you want testing, I'll do that. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you don't mind, and do a thumbs up. I'm only just starting, and every one of you, it matters a lot to me. Thank you.